Hola guys, and welcome to the Kouture Mannequin, featuring my best friend, and I'm sure you know she is staying with me this week. It's Emily Brunn Photography. She's a very good professional, amateur and self-made photographer and videographer, and I am just in love with her work, and I'm so pleased she can join me for especially this week's events with Fashion in Durham, so we can both work together and see what sort of material and bring our both styles together to bring you a massive document of the whole entire week. As you know, I was doing a sort of collaboration with Kandee Shoes on exchanging all of my Christian Louboutins for only exclusive Kandee Soles. I have put a blog post up about it, and I actually received them today, which is Wednesday. Yay! And today they have arrived by DPD courier, who I was waiting so long for, and I thought he would have trouble carrying the huge package into the door, but alas, he managed to come fine, and he managed to carry the box, which I was quite surprised at. I thought he would have a lot of trouble carrying it, with it being sort of so huge and such a huge collection of candies from the Pick Mix Collection exclusively that I was being delivered. So I'm just now going to do the big unveil, because some of the shoes I've seen on the website but I have not seen up close in reality, and now I'm going to do this big unveil for you and show you exactly how the shoe looks, what it's called, the colour, and obviously what it entails, what you get in the box, and just how the shoe is in pure reality. So first of all, I'd like to introduce the Kandee Shoes Pick a Mix Singapore Sling in red, in its size 39, which is a UK 6. As you see, they're coming, looks quite different box than normal Pick a Mix box come. It's white, it's got a silver line and shiny outline, and it sort of looks a bit like a basset. I think that's what sort of Josh maybe was trying to go for with the packaging here, and I'm not sure whether this packaging may be similar to what the new collection will be coming in. Hopefully it is, because it would go quite nice, and it does look a bit like a Bertie Bassett sweet. So first of all, the Singapore Sling. Obviously you get your little candy bag if you want to rewrap it up to give to somebody as a gift, and you also get your little candy dust bag with your little candy lips purse in each bag. I think there are, I'm sure there will be. So now I have so many wallets, so if anybody does want one, and obviously you don't want to buy, or you can't buy the shoes yet, but you still want a piece of the Kandee collection to add to your own, then do give me a shout, because I'm sure I'll have quite a lot at the end of this. So yeah, if you want one, I will just give you one, so just let me know, drop me a line, and I'll arrange that for you. They all come in the dust bags, which quite adequately displays the Kandee logo. It's just a normal cotton white with the silver logo, and it's quite thick quality material to keep your shoes secure and safe. So now the big unveil. Obviously, as you know, Dorothy out of The Wizard of Oz in particular, she clicks her heels, which are beautiful red heels, 3 times to return home, and then also back to, I'm sure, returning back to the Yellow Brick Road as well. And she would be an absolute fan of these herself. And next I'm just going to show you the Jazzies, which are a nude shoe, a nude stiletto core shoe, and they also have the very glitter and crystal embellishments to the heel, and also the back of the shoe. So I'm now going to show you the Jazzies in nude colour with 39 size UK 6. So here we are. This is the Jazzies, and just from picking it up there, it does feel quite heavy. Again, it's in its shoe bag, which I'm sure you should know all the Kandee shoes come with a shoe bag to keep them protected and safe. And oh wow. And there you have the Kandee Jazzies. Wow, they're nude patent, and they're obviously a high stiletto cut shoe. I'm sure they're about 6.2 inch. I'm sure. Don't take that as gospel, because my measurements by looking are completely different to what they are, but I'm sure they're around a 6.2 inch heel. And they've also got, again, the double foot platform at the bottom, so you have your double wedge, which also gives you a bit more security when you're walking. And they actually feel, I do have court shoes that are just obviously just the single sole without that, and they're lovely and comfortable, but you feel, because your toes are so close to the floor, when you walk sometimes your toes can get a bit sore or start hurting. But with the extra platform, it just adds a bit more like comfort and support. And aren't they just gorgeous? They're super. They're really fit for any Kandee girl, those ones. They also, as they are a typical normal patent nude shoe, but then also having the added embellishments and the contrast in colour with the leather. There's actually leather, and this part here with the embellishments is like a sort of an off cream colour suede with, I mean, every single one of those crystals, they pop with candy. They're just like covered in candy. And they are just absolutely super. And again, you also got your Kandee Glitter Sole, as on every shoe is covered in glitter. And I can't wait to paint Durham in the Fashion Week this week in particular. A huge shade of glitter. Everywhere we go, myself and Emily Brunn, who's staying with me at the moment, as I'm sure you should all know, we're both collaborating and working together on the Durham bid and Fashion in Durham, first ever Fashion Week in Durham, in support of styles in Durham and the uniqueness of the city, as well as the diverse population. And every person who's there all has their own different style and independent, like, unique look. So it's sort of a show that just embodies everything that's great about Durham, and obviously all the diverse differences in fashions. So these will definitely stand out, I'm sure, and I'm sure we'll get many compliments on those in particular. So they are lovely. So I'll just show you the one so I don't have to pick one and one out. Two out at the same time. And here it is. I'm ready to unopen it and see what we have inside. And there we have it, the lid. And I'm sure that heel is a bit higher than 6 inch. So again, just make sure you check if you want to order these yourself, which obviously there is a 70% discount sale happening on Kandee still. I'm sure it's running up until they announce their new launch and their new Kandee collection. So you don't want to miss out on these shoes that I'm sure now, and the Singapore Sling and the Jazzies, as well as the rest that I'm going to unveil to you. But aren't they just something else? They are one of a kind. Not even Louboutin himself could make something as nice as that. And I did have quite a few pair of Louboutins, and I exchanged all of my Louboutins, even my brand new Louboutins that I never wore and that had been in the box brand new, to get this opportunity to make all of my wardrobe disappear and then reappear as like having a fairy godmother for Kandee. So now all my wardrobe is just going to be exclusively Kandee. And why not? at the quality and the style of them and the look of every shoe, with so much detail that goes into the sole, especially just doing that. I mean, it must take painstaking hours to get that, and it obviously reflects in the shoe because they do actually hand embellish them as well and hand make them too. That's why there's only exclusive limited edition amounts of each shoe in each collection, because it just adds to the exclusivity of the shoe. And next, but certainly not least, I am slowly working my way down the collection for you. And next it is the Blue Lagoon, which is a turquoise colour in size 39. And here we have it. It is the Kandee Pick Mix Collection, Blue Lagoon. And I just so lucky. I feel like the luckiest person in the world right now. Oh wow. Now, me being an avid turquoise lover, and particularly mint, and especially chocolate mint, these are absolutely fitting for any candyholic and any chocoholic too. They're beautiful, they're absolutely stunning, they're lovely. It's sort of like a teal turquoise suede leather, with again a padded cushioned insole. They're all in 100% leather, 100% suede, 100% quality crystals, as well as the leather insoles. And again, another high heel with again an island wedge platform, just to give you an extra support and to make you that little bit taller. But that is not the main feature. The main thing I love in particular of these, which I don't think it shows you totally on the website how exactly it looks, so I'm going to unveil it to you now, and it is the sole. Now, isn't that unique? That is just one of a kind. I've never ever seen any shoe in all of my life, and I'm due to come up to my 30th birthday next month. I have never seen a shoe like this in all my years of collecting and being a shoe-aholic, and that is just amazing. Again, it's just like the Kandee Love Heart sweets you get, and they've actually made it so it looks exactly like a giant glitter goodness, true love Kandee shoes, Kandee heart candy. And that is amazing. That is just one of a kind right there, unique, and that's what Kandee is all about. Unique, glam, glitter, classy, feminine, and then also with an added side of wild. They let you actually try your fantasies out, and maybe things that you've dreamed about but never actually wondered how they would look in real life. Kandee seem to bring you everything that you could dream in your wildest of dreams, and they make your dreams happen. Next, I want to show you the Aero. It is a black and white shoe with black and white spots, and it's perfect for this season's monochrome trend, as for autumn and winter, and for everything else. And this is the Aero. Wow, straight away. Wow. Wow. Now they are something else. They are beautiful. Following all the trends this season again. But not only this autumn and winter, you could wear these anytime. Summer, spring, winter, autumn, anytime. These would match no matter what you wore with them. Even if you wore these with your... You could really wear these at the office. Maybe just wear them as you get into the office to not damage them in any way. But they would certainly be the talk of the office with all your colleagues and friends and fellow fashionistas. They are beautiful. They're just like, they just make you think that they're like chocolate you could eat. They're beautiful. They've got a very nice milky patent leather heel with the black patent leather colour with the cream and white dotty pattern. And again, they have like a sheer rubber plastic strips around them, so you could also see your ankle and your foot through that, especially your tan. And that's the Aero. Again, it has got a beautiful sole. Every Kandee shoe, no matter what colour of the sole, is all adorned in crystal, well, not crystal, but glitter. They all have a smooth surface in glitter, and they really are spectacular and true quality. And if I just show you, they actually have an ankle strap, just for that added feminine edge. They have the beads dangle just in between your foot, so it just gives another style and edge to the shoe when you wear it. But they are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so pleased to have them ones, especially in my wardrobe. And ultimately, altogether, we're just so proud and so amazed and happy that we have Kandee for our shoes, because they are just true love in a box. And next we have the Rainbow Rock, which is a sort of an ombre between silver and gold in different lights, and it's a size 39. And this is the Rainbow Rock. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. That is just glam plastic. It is beautiful. I don't know what to say. They are absolutely stunning. Can you see what I mean about the ombre sort of effect? It's in different lights. It looks gold. It is silver. It is meant to be, it's silver, but it sort of has, with the patent leather, it has like a rainbow sort of design to the leather, so you get like all of, that's why I think it's quite fittingly called Rainbow Rock, because you just get a multitude of colours running through it depending on which angle or what light you walk into. So they're guaranteed to just head turn immediately, walk in any room with them. Just think about the protector. Gorgeous, fierce but feminine and ultra rock glam in one shoe. They're beautiful. I love the studs. In fact, I didn't actually realise there was studs. I know they had embellishments, but I didn't realise that there were spikes. From the website you can't really tell, but that is just an added bonus from unveiling these in reality. And they are amazing. Again, the pure silver glitter sole, just to tie in with the overall effect of the shoe. And they're actually quite a smaller heel, but I think they're about a 4.2, which is a more comfortable heel if you're wearing them sort of particularly to dance in or for a wedding perhaps. They would actually go really nice in wedding dresses as well. The shoe, they would add a bit of an extra edge to it, and you could actually walk in them very comfortably for a very long time. And again, they're really supportive and sturdy and high, amazing quality. Now I'd personally like to introduce the Strawberry Split, which is again in red and white, and these have also been rocked by Shay Lloyd in particular. She's actually on the website. They are in, again, a size 30. strawberry split. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, very, very securely protected and wrapped. They're beautiful. They're a nice shiny patent red with adorned very adequate white spikes, which again are fitting for the name, with strawberry split. They look like one of those desserts which is also called strawberry split that you could just eat, and I would love to just, they do look good enough to eat. They're beautiful. I love the spikes. They are actually quite light, they're not too heavy, and they're not a double platform, they just have the main sort of single stiletto cork platform, and they are a smaller heel, and they are in a nice patent cream leather heel, which gives the extra effect with the different colour scheme. Now I still have 6 boxes of beautiful Kandee shoes to show you, so please do continue to watch. I know it might be a bit long, but if you really want to see what these look like in reality, and if you've been pondering and looking on the website and thinking, oh, I really like this or I really like that, but I'd like to know exactly how it looks in reality, this is your opportunity, so please do continue to watch. I'm sure it is only going to get better. I'd like to now introduce you to the strawberry and cream, which is again red and white. It's in a spotty pattern, which again, as you know, is all in this season. And this is the strawberry and cream. Now it's not just beautiful. Again, it's got in season and in style practically all the Pick Mix Collection. They have the clear red plastic strip, which just gives it that extra sort of attitude and just uniqueness, and it's lovely. It's cream patent leather with full red spots, and they're just amazing. They would be gorgeous no matter what you wore them, day, night, office. You could even wear them during the day and just switch over a top or switch into a skirt or a dress for the evening, and they would just look superb no matter what you wore. Even jeans and a nice jumper, like for instance, there's a lot of furry jumpers around this autumn winter, and an adequately red or cream one would just set these off beautifully. Now I'd like to introduce to you the Kandee Sweetheart shoes that are in red and again $39. And these are Sweethearts. In fact, I take back my previous statement. I think Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz would absolutely love these. Even though if you were wearing any shoe and you wanted to click your heels twice to go back home, these would definitely be it. These are absolutely stunning. Again, high heel. They're in a red velvet suede, and they have adorned in beautiful red crystals, staying in the style of the shoe and the colour scheme of the shoe, but it just adds that little bit extra effect, especially when the lights hit, and if you're walking through say a dark light lit room, these would be amazing for that. They would really shout and scream spectacular to everyone who was in the room. and you would just be the talk of the evening, I would assume. I would definitely, if I saw a lady wearing these, I would be like, wow, where the hell did you get them from? They are gorgeous. And I'm sure everyone would agree. Not even just Kandee devout followers, but anyone who didn't even know who Kandee were for some odd reason. If they ever saw these, I'm sure they would be, again, hooked, line, sinker, and they would welcome the ranks of our Kandee Girl army. And they would be quite welcome as well. And they are just spectacular. Again, if you look at the sole, also has the True Love Kandee sole. Again, an island platform for an extra support, and they are beautiful quality, really sturdy, really feminine shaped. They're really unique in shape, and especially the front of the shoe, it just all comes round into like a diamond point as if it was faceted, and it's beautiful. They are stunning. Glitter sole again. And now we're slowly coming to an end of the Kandee Pick Mix Collection that we have for you. And again, just to reiterate, these are all mine, and I must be, again, the luckiest person in the world. And Kandee have really, really, really made not only my day, not only my week or month or year, but the last good few years when I've really experienced a dark time in my life, and now I'm coming out of the other side, and Kandee have sort of been a way to like help me through that, and also like a light at the end of the tunnel. So now I would like to introduce to you the Sugar Cane in white, and they're a bit like the Strawberry Split. They are white with silver and the white spikes, and they're also in 39. And these are the Sugar Cane. Very like the Strawberry Split. They have got the secure wrapping again. To me, when they put these up on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, every comment I've sort of made are just like, to me, they're very similar to the Milky Bar chocolate here, and that's all I kept saying. They were like a Milky Bar treat, but without the calories, of course. And even the white chocolate is not that high in calories anyway. You could eat as much of these and just never gain anything, apart from a lot of love. And these are the Sugar Cane. They're like the Strawberry Split, but to me, even though they're sort of like the same style shoe, they're completely different. And again, they're so lovely. They're like the Milky Bar chocolate with the cream leather, and it's like, it's not really a patent leather, it's more of a matte, and it's also again adorned in all these beautiful cream sugar sweet spikes, and it sort of has the ombre rainbow rock effect heel in the different colourway, again in the silver type gold shine rainbow. They're just beautifulness, and they are super. I particularly like the soles on these. They are all again in glitter with so many different colours of glitter included in there, and they really do make your eyes pop. And just even if someone just saw you sort of sat somewhere and only saw the bottom of your sole, they'd just be immediately drawn to your foot, because I think that's the effect Kandee has. It just, no matter what angle you actually look at each shoe, they're all just super, and you just immediately focus your eyes on them. and they are absolutely stunning. Next, we're into our last 3 pairs now. It is the Humbug shoe, which is black and white, and it's in a size 41, and it's sort of like a T-strap, vintage sort of looking shoe, but it's very, very adequate for this season and obviously the time of the year that we're in and the life style. It's just sort of like an old shoe but being reinvented by Kandee, and this is the Humbug. And these are the Humbug. Let's take a look. So different in reality, but are so gorgeous. They're a T-strap shoe, like in the vintage style, but sort of modernised for especially our generation. And they are the black and white. They're all matte. The white leather, the black leather, contrasting each other. And again, they have the clear black see-through sheer plastic adorning the sides, and the strap is also in that style. And they have a smaller heel again, it's the 4.2 I think, which means you could wear these for office, you could wear these for an event or a party, and they, no matter where or what you wore them with, they would be adequately styled and would just match anything you wore. Also being in the monochrome colours, which are huge right now. And they also, if you see, have the black glitter candy sole with the silver glitter in, and they really do make your eyes pop. They're beautiful, and I'm sure Emily Brun would be love to wear these, as these are her shoes.
What? Why? And this is probably going to be extremely loud, I can see on this.
These are for Emily Brun.
Why?
Being a Kandee girl like myself, and being, I always say I'm numero 1 because of what I've done, but I'm not. I'm definitely not. I've just made a small pact and a small difference. All of us Kandee girls are real, genuine, and we're all #1 Kandee fans. And these are Emily. These are for her birthday, which were a few weeks back. And I did tell her that I was giving her a surprise. I also have made her a nice bracelet from my own collection for her birthday, but these are for her. So I hope you like them, Emily.
Yeah.
And what is your reaction like?
I've been in shock, actually. I was also wondering why you asked for what I liked and what my shoe size was, and I kept asking you, why do you need it? What is it for? And you were like, oh, it's just wondering.
So these are hers, and I bet she cannot wait to wear those beauties, especially for Fashion in Durham event, and mainly probably tonight. And
yeah, I was thinking that.
Because it'll go quite fitting with her outfit, and she would love these, and she can. Oh, she will. She will look beautiful in these. So, I love you, Kandee girls. And that is your. I can't even remember the word now.
Humbug.
That is your Humbug. So I just want to quickly summarise and run through the last 2 pair. Introducing now is the white chocolate, and they're in like a milky cream colour, which is like the equivalent of the chocolate orange, and this is a size 41. And this is the white chocolate. Are you ready, guys?
Yep.
Are you ready? Oh my lord. Aren't they fab? Aren't they just something else? They are absolutely gorgeous. They look 1,000 times better in reality. The shape, they can't, on the website for some reason, the shape and the sort of incline in the shoe is not sort of picked up as well. But in reality, they have such a gorgeous, sleek, slim shape to them. And they have, again, they have like a sort of hidden, well, it's not hidden, it's a platform inside, and just obviously an extra platform adorning the edge there. And they're again in a 6.2 inch heel, which is not gospel, by the way. You could dip that in your cup of tea, for instance, and just want to eat it, because they are just yummy, absolute yummy. And I love my nude shoes, and I love the patent, their patent cream, and they are just super. Again, gorgeous soles, gorgeous glitter soles with gold, silver glitter, and they just do dazzle anybody. And again, these are from my friend Emily Brun.
Now you have to stop. I'm like, I'm only going to bring home candy now because
how the hell are we going to get these home? But yes, these again are for my friend, and she also has the chocolate orange, which are the sort of sister shoe of these ones, and they are absolutely stunning. Even so much so now I've seen these in reality. I need to have them now.
They're a lot prettier in reality.
They
actually
do. They look absolutely different.
On the website, they look a bit more white.
They do.
But when you see them in real life, they are a lot more creamy, and it's one of those pair of shoes if you are going just maybe to a wedding or so, or maybe even having a wedding. Those would be like the perfect pair of shoes to wear.
They would be super perfect. Super perfect for anything.
So now it says Kandee can make bridal shoes.
Yes, exactly. We have the Kandee Bridal Selection. And again, they are super, and I bet she's so over the moon with those babies. I love them. And those are your white chocolate, Emily Brun. And last, but certainly not least, is our last pair to feature and our last pair to show. And these are, again, the lemonade in cream, but they're a size order. See the difference between the two. And here are your Kandee lemonade, again, just because you love them. And these are your lemonade. They're cream suede again, and full of dazzling, beautiful crystals. Every inch and every part is covered in all of these, beautifully adorned, handmade, and I'm sure they're hand crystallized as well. So you can imagine the painstaking process and hours the Kandee staff and the designers and the creators have actually put into these. It really does show, and with them being the biggest size, you can actually see better how the features look on it. In particular, if you notice here, the zip is more exposed than it is perhaps on the 39. You've got in between there, everything again is all upholstered in leather and suede, and again the cushioned insole, and these boots are they just feel inside like they're so comfortable. And me being an avid shoe boot lover, these are spectacular for that, and they really will turn even the most ignorant, I can't really say ignorant, but the most shy, sort of reserved person, I'm sure if they saw you walk past in these, that even they would have to have a comment, or they would have to say something, because that's how Kandee makes everyone feel. They just really make everyone want to scream and shout and just pop, and where did you get them shoes? And where are they from? And everyone will love those. And again, another little shock surprise. These are for my best friend, photographer, and my fellow Kandee girl lover. And again, the Danish Kandee girl fan group owner, Emily Brun.
And I'm going to die before this video ends.
And we're both fluctuating and we're both hyperventilating because what we're actually going to do, although I haven't really spoke to Emily about this idea yet, but we're going to wear something quite similar colours and both wear our lemonade at the same time during one of the Durham Fashion Night events next Saturday. And we've just actually been shown where the venue is, and it's somewhere you would never guessed. It is in the car park. It's like a multi-story car park, and it's on the level 6, which is the highest level on a multi-story car park, and that is going to be the entire runway of the event. So these in that light will make everybody stop. In fact, I think if we stood there at the end of the runway in these, I think even the models might actually get put off balance and just get shocked, and they'd literally probably fall over or faint because they are super. So yes, we're going to do sort of a twin Kandee girl collaboration, both wearing these and sporting these tomorrow night with sort of similar colours but just a bit of a unique style each, and a bit different style, just to show what you could actually do with the shoe, what you could wear it with, and how it would look no matter what style you wore it with, and how adequate they are for even like dressy glam.
2 things. We just made them.
And that is your lemonade, and that is again, like I've said, for my super best friend and my super assistant and my super Durham Beard volunteer as well, Emily Brun.
Who's dead now?
Who we're both dying. We're both dying with so much excitement, so much love, and just so much, oh my god, my heart is just going to pop. Again, Kandee has that effect.
Yeah, but it's a good one.
Yeah. So that's your lemonade.